The liberal arts, they must be considered not as separate arts, but each liberal art must be understood as a group of related subjects. The accumulation of facts, of information, can't be called education. Why? Because the person, by accumulating facts, doesn't necessarily use her intelligence. And in true liberal arts education, the person will relate all the topics, all the facts that the person learns to each other. For example, the person considering the trivium will study language, and the person will study philosophy, but not as isolated topics. The person will connect the main ideas of the topics in order to have a organic whole and in order to use her intelligence. The same thing will happen with quadrivium. Quadrivium is not only related to arithmetic, music, geometry, and astronomy, but to many smaller brains, so to speak, of knowledge. For example, to calculus, physics, geometry, chemistry. So by studying chemistry, for example, the person or the student will try to relate it to the other topics in order to have a organic whole and not only facts that will just burden the mind. And the trivium and the quadrivium, even though they deal with different subjects. For example, the trivium deals with mind, and quadrivium we can say that deals with number. Even though this happens, it's possible for us to link and to join these topics together. For example, music is number, but at the same time it is a kind of language. So it's possible for the students to relate music to language. On the other hand, it's possible to study the history of arithmetic. So the person will always try to relate the topics in order to use intelligence and not only learn separate facts. Okay, so this is the target of liberal arts, to make the person more and more intelligent in a way that the topics are all related and not separate. And by relating all the topics, the student will get more motivated and the subjects will get more and more interesting.